Okay, hi everyone. Welcome back to the Parenting Pod. So this is a podcast for love's sake. And here we have with us is Parcsen, who is the Deputy Head of Programs and Development and Family Life Education and Coach for the Center for Fathering. So hi Parcsen.
Hi, Good morning.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm a husband, father of 3 kids. The oldest is 27, she's married. I'm going to be a grandfather soon. I currently work with Center for Fathering. I design, develop, deliver, train other people to conduct the programs and workshops and give talks.
Maybe you could share a bit on why you think shared parenting is important.
Research has shown that when a child is raised by 2 parents, both parents, biological father and mother, the child actually benefits the most, in terms of stability at home. See, the environment is very important. So shared parenting enables the parents to create a safe haven at home.
But I think we also understand that a lot of parents, they have different kinds of understanding on what parenting means. Is it really 50-50?
Parenting styles is always a bone of contention, One parent will say, well, I believe this is better. Then the other one say, no, I think this is better. I think the root of it is a few things. Number one, modeling. We all each came from our own families with a unique style of parenting. So that's the parenting style we were used to. Then our partner, our spouses came from a different family with a different parenting style. So obviously we are kind of biased towards that parenting style, and so we bring that into our new family. The other factor is personality. Depending on your personality, you would kind of gravitate or you would prefer a certain kind of parenting style. And parenting style also is affected by not only your personality or temperament, but by your past experiences, maybe some hurts, woundedness, childhood trauma, and so that also determines and affects your parenting style. So all these things, if we understand what's causing the difference, then we know that it's not who's right or who's wrong. Okay, it's just what we are used to, what we think is a better way. In order for the parents to work well together, it would be good for them to go and learn kind of a recommended parenting method, parenting style, learn from research what found to be more effective, and then practice that so that the 2 parents will be able to work together, be in sync and be aligned with one another. And that, of course, reduces the chances of conflicts, quarrels, disagreements. To really understand something, you need some time. I know today we are, in the age of instant, instant this, instant that, instant noodles, instant coffee. In terms of parenting, I can give you nice sounding cliches, and quotes and things like that. But without the understanding of what's gone on behind it, what is the rationale behind it, you might not be able to apply it accurately. You see, so it's important for you to understand first, understand the child, understand ourselves, understand the dynamics in the family. Then you know exactly what you need to do, because there are many nice sayings out there, but if people hold on to that saying, but how do I do it? That's the question, you see. And there's always nuances. Every child is slightly different. So coaching would be very helpful to help you customize that principle to that specific child.
Yeah, because we understand that every family has a different dynamic and like different perspective, how they want to raise their children, how they want to help their spouse and stuff. So it would be good to try to internalize what has been said and not just apply blindly.
Yes, and also the parent has their own, as I said earlier, personality, temperaments and thinking. I need to help the parent understand themselves, why they do these things, and then help the parent to understand the child, why the child does these things, and try to bring them together.
Because we heard that when you share with parents, like what does shared parenting or parenting as a team mean? And we understand that you link it with beach volleyball. Could you elaborate more on that?
At the last Olympics, I just happened to turn on the TV and there was this beach volleyball game. And then as I continued watching it, it kind of came to my mind. I think I said, this could be a picture of parenting. Because first of all, there are 2 players, parents. There are 2 parents. Secondly, they're all trained by the same coach, and they're trained in the basic skills, all the skills that are needed to play the game well. So likewise in parenting, both parents need to be trained by a good coach, or at least attending a trustworthy workshop to learn the skills of parenting. Then they need to practice. And that's where the coach comes in. You need to practice it and be guided by the coach to fine-tune your skills. The other thing is, in beach volleyball, unlike the other volleyball, which has 6 players, there are no specializations. That means they have to know everything, and they need to be able to do it in tandem with each other, in sync with each other, being sensitive to one another, and knowing when you need to step up because your spouse may be engaged with something unavailable. And finally, the last thing that's very similar between beach volleyball and parenting is there's no substitution.
Hey parents, thank you for tuning in to our podcast. This was the Parenting Pod brought to you by For Love's Sake. For more content on parenthood, you can check out our Facebook and Instagram at forlovesake.sg. Thank you and see you next time.